This is another situation to explain how the arms can be and what does it mean that you challenge correctly, as you see in this image. This is the normal challenge for players for the ball. So you see that the defender is trying to play the ball, the attacker play already the ball, but after that, the reaction of the defender is going with as a tool against the opponent. This is difficult sometimes to identify, and we hope with the VAR we can detect this kind of mistakes, because we saw that after the ball was out and maybe after some replays. The defender challenged correctly for the ball, but then he makes an illegal use, another action, and this action has to be punished. That was a mistake, was not given a penalty. And we hope, and I'm sure with the VAR, this is a situation for intervention. Now, another discussion. Let's see the video. The player most likely to have a penalty, a foul. He likes to have a foul. I don't think he has any intention to continue, and we can see that. Unfortunately, the referee didn't self-correct his decision. So the player is already playing the ball. The next is a trip, and he is very happy to receive a foul. Actually, he is very happy, the opponent, to receive a second yellow card. The players cannot force for a second yellow card, cannot force for a single yellow card for other players. And when you see this replay, you can see clearly, and you have to ask my question. Is it a reckless foul? Is it a brutality? Is it an intensity? And this is my question. Do you see any intensity? No. Do you see any tripping? Yes. It's foul. It's a dangerous tackle? No. Do you want to punish this situation for a yellow card for a reckless challenge? What do you think? No, because there is no brutality, it's a typical tripping. So why you want a yellow card? Maybe you want a yellow card for stopping promising attack. But which stopping promising attack when the ball is close to the other opponent? We cannot speak, because these are not the considerations, that the ball can be played by the player easily inside the penalty area when the ball is already to the opponent. And yes, I appreciate you read the lips. Sometimes you read them wrong, because there was a situation that I listened in the TV, a discussion that never made. Because if the discussion of the referee is to the assistant referee, are you sure this is not a spa? Then the assistant referee, yes, of course, I'm sure it's not a spa. How you can create a dialogue when you don't listen to the dialogue? Not you, I speak generally. And yes, it's not good for us to speak like this, but the players, they do it. We don't want. Let's be clear. Because I don't think that it is a good thing to read also the lips of the players sometimes. Or the gestures, which is totally against the image of the referee about this or about that. No discussion about that by this player. We had the feeling that this is a disciplinary case, and we said it. You cannot accuse the referees as a player like this. Now, we face situations with the lines of offside. It's very difficult. When the camera is where it is, when the camera is in the middle, we cannot have. We pray and we want all these situations to be solved. But until we solve this situation with the technology, the instruction for the referees is clear. When we speak about a doubt in an attacking phase, give the doubt to the attacking team. Because the human eye cannot detect some situations. And I give you here two pictures. One is from here, and look the position of the attacker, and one is from here, and look the position of the attacker, but also from the defender. What else you see? You see that the foot is raised. Is one body in front. And this is the last place of the defender where the VAR put the lines, but also the assistant referee follow the offside line. So, in real time, this is what happened. The ball is played, and we see this player. And what we say all, come on, there's no offside. We don't have the lines. We don't have the cutting grass. We just have some lines which possible can be from the grass. And then we have another view. We have this view. But this line is not this line. It is this line. Difficult. If you ask me more, it looks like offside. But from where? From this image. From the previous, not. What we cannot see is the foot of the defender.